you rabid Lions fans, and welcome to Lions on the Prowl. News, rumors, and debates from the fans' perspective. Here's Jim and Tim.
Hello again, you rabid Lions fans. Welcome to Lions on the Prowl. And today we're going to cover a topic that is weighing on a lot of people heavily at this point. It's why Kenny Golladay has not gotten paid. And yes, I do have a theory about that and an answer to that question. But before we get into the video, OMG, it's Lions Talk. Tonight on his channel, we have a special Father's Day edition of a discussion on his channel. We have the Hook Cam with us. We have Dose of Dion with us. We have me and Tim, which is Lions on the Prowl, and Luke G. It's going to be an amazing, fun time, and after you've done with all the Father's Day stuff, you can kick back and relax 7 p.m. tonight on OMG, it's Lions Talk channel. And if you have not subscribed and hit that bell yet, you should. OMG puts out a lot of good Lions content and just had a new green screen. Looks really, really good. So now I'm going to get into the video. All right. Why has Kenny Golladay not gotten paid? And it's very simple. It's a simple answer. It's because of the global pandemic. Let me explain why. We don't know if we're even going to have a season this year. Okay? But if we do, we're almost guaranteed we're not having full stadiums. Some of the revenue that's coming from those stadiums has to do with the cap number that we have. So we will either see maybe a decrease in the cap, or we will see a flat line of the cap to recover some of the losses the NFL is going to have. There's 2 preseason games already canceled. There is revenue from those games. If they don't play, what about the TV contract? What about, so there's revenue that could be lost. So the Lions are waiting it out to see what is going to happen with the virus. What is going to happen with the stadium? Is it going to be half full? Is it quarter full, not playing? We don't know any of those things yet, and we don't know what the cap ramifications are going to be. So before we can put together a good contract for both him and us, we have to know some of the variables. This is uncharted territory. It really is. And I know that it sounds crazy. We haven't signed him yet, or we haven't put an extension on him yet, but we're going to have to go more towards guaranteed money and less towards cap hit, or cap bonus, something to get it underneath the cap, because for the first time in 5, 6, 7 years, something like that, we will not see an increase more than likely in the cap. So that is one of the reasons that we are not extending him. We probably won't extend Taylor Decker because these are just unknown times. And until we have a better grasp on what the ramifications of this is actually going to be, it's actually a wise move not to sign him now. I get the point. We should sign him before he has another monster season and he demands more money. But he may not have a season at all. I know that sounds harsh, but he may not. If he does, there won't be hardly any fans. Are fans even going to be allowed to be in the stands? That takes a significant amount of the revenue out for the cap. And the NFL is going to experience losses. They have to put more safety measures in place. There's a lot more money that's going to be coming out of the NFL pockets. Now, can they afford it? Of course they can. But who are they going to pass it down to? The teams. Because they don't want to lose any money. But yeah, I think that this is going to be a situation where you are going to see a lot of teams not extend players and wait it out and see what's going to happen with this virus and this situation that is plaguing our sports right now. Most people are coming back and all this other stuff, but this threat of a second wave of the virus is scaring some teams off, and there's a lot of situations that are going on. The NFL has acknowledged that they're trying and all that, and we had another video on that. But that is one of the main reasons why Kenny Golladay isn't getting paid, just because of the fact of the uncertainty and the unknown of the NFL economic situation going forward. And so it's nothing to do with his talent. It's nothing to do with the Lions don't want to extend him, or they don't want to pay him, or they're cheap, or anything like this. It's just good business to know what you're getting into first. There's always unknowns, but this particular point in time in our in our existence, there's more questions than a normal season, just because we don't even know if we're going to have one. So there's a lot of things to think about. There's a lot of things to consider when you're going to give a player that much money. And I don't think they're going to pay him. I don't know. I don't know how much they would actually pay him. But I think the structure of the contract is so much more important than the money right now, because we can structure a deal to where he gets his money, but yet it's not all in cap money, if you know what I mean. So I think there will be a Kenny Golladay signing, but I think it's going to be closer to the beginning of the season so that they know what's going to happen, or it could even be during or after the season. And I know that sounds bad because, you know, he's going to be he's going to be a free agent, but if we don't even have a season, is he going to be a free agent? There's so many questions to be answered, and I don't think we have enough information as the Lions organization to make that kind of judgment call at this point. So that's why I believe that Kenny Golladay is not getting paid currently right now. So I just had to make that video because I had thought about it and, you know, read up and all kinds of stuff, did some research and came up with the idea that, you know, this is why we're doing the things that we're doing at this point. Still, I cannot still explain the Danny Amendola $6.1 million signing. That still baffles me. So, you know, if you guys ain't got any ideas about that, then help me out. What do you guys think? Do you think Kenny Golladay is getting paid, is not getting an extension because of the facts that I laid out for you? Or do you think there's other reasons? Let me know in the chat below, and we'll have a conversation about that. Also, please don't forget, tonight, 7 o'clock, OMG, it's Lions Talk channel. I will be on there live at 7. We're going to go through a bunch of questions, and we're going to ask your questions with the Hook Cam, Dose of Dion, Luke G, OMG, it's Lions Talk, and me and Tim as Lions on the Prowl. So I look forward to that, and we look forward to seeing you there. Thank you for watching the video. Thank you for all the subscribers that we have right now. We really appreciate each and every one of you, and you have a really, really good day.